All right, what do we got now? We got, let's see.
We're going to have Tom and Debbie and Butch come up and do their song.
Yeah, Butch Crawford don't sing a whole lot of songs, but he was here in our home a while back with Tom and Debbie. And Butch lives in Cottage Grove, Oregon. Tom and Debbie used to live there, and now they moved over to Lakeside, Oregon. That's where they retired to and lives over there. Of course, Debbie still works for the hospital in Florence as a nurse.
Yes, she does.
But anyway, come up here, guys, and bless these people with a song entitled,
How Can You Refuse Him Now?
There's a story old that has often been told of how our Savior died as they nailed his hands. He cried, they don't understand, as the blood flowed from his side. How can you refuse him now? How can you refuse him now? How can you turn away from his side? With tears in his eyes, on the cross there he died. How can you refuse Jesus now? There's a story old that has often been told of how our Savior died as they nailed his hand. He cried, they don't understand, as the blood flowed from his side. How can you refuse him now? How can you refuse him now? How can you turn away from his side? With tears in his eyes, on the cross there he died. How can you refuse Jesus now? How can you refuse Jesus now?
How Can You Refuse Him Now? Butch, you did a great job with the help of Tom and Debbie. You guys did a great job. If you're enjoying the program, drop us a card, let an email. We put our current weekly 1-hour TV show on our webpage every Wednesday, a brand new 1-hour program. If you're watching from another country or state, let us know where you're watching Strolling Down Memory Lane from. Sign our guest book, too, friends, and tell your other friends to sign our guest book and watch us as well.